New York City, my home in the 1990s. I became a Wall Street trader right after college. I wanted to compete with the very best. I wore a suit and tie to work, but at night, I came home to the Lower East Side, the same dark and grisly place where John grew up on the streets, where he performed with the Cro-Mags and rebelled against everything I stood for. Back then, he would have hated me, and I him, but things change.
You fucking made it!
John Joseph did,
This is where it happens. Now look at this motherfucker! He's like a proper fucking English motherfucker!
This morning I'm here at Tompkins Square Park. I never saw people taking their little kids down here.
These people don't even know. I try to tell motherfuckers like, yo, you know Daniel Rakowitz lived in here, the East Village butcher? He fucking killed his girlfriend in here and made soup out of her and fed her to the homeless under that statue over there. They're like, what? Oh my God! So it's like, they don't know the fucking history. You know, I always say that the chaos and the beauty and the creation was always running on parallel tracks down here. This was my upbringing. I didn't have mommy, daddy, school, this, that. It was life and death. Survival of the street, laying down the street justice, just like the Cro-Mag song says. It was the real shit.
Survival of the streets.
You know, what was the impetus for you to come here in the first place?
I mean, look, New York City, man, right? It's like, for me, it was Wall Street, and not go to some wannabe Wall Street, to go to the real deal. So I moved in here, and to be honest, it was around here that it felt dangerous to me, it felt cool. It's the same thing that got me in trouble.
Everything, all our life experiences comprise who we are. If you didn't go through that here, you wouldn't be in London. What you see as a fucking curse ends up being a blessing. I don't know how many times I've fucking had that shit happen to me. You know, I saw that as my whole childhood. I would be like, why the fuck did I have to grow up without parents and be in a home and be on the streets and get locked up and be addicted to drugs? It's all I love The Clash, one of my favorite bands. You know, they were big political people, but that's the whole real truth. The future is unwritten. It's up to you to write it. How you want to live your life is determined every single day when you open your fucking eyes.
In 2001, I nearly died from a heroin overdose. That's why I'm dedicating my very first Ironman race to help those similarly addicted by raising money for Addaction, one of the UK's leading mental health, drug, and alcohol charities. Thank you.